Good afternoon, and I want to thank everyone for coming in today. And today I'm going to talk about something that I feel that we need to take into consideration as labor and delivery nurses. As labor and delivery nurses, we get to see all kinds of births. We get to see singular births, triplets, quadruplets, twins. We get to see all these sorts of things, right? It is super common, normal, that a singular birth is the normal one, right? It's rare to find moms that give birth to 6 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids at the same time. That is rare. But what is not rare is twins. Twins are not rare. They're around everywhere and they're pretty common. And I feel, in my opinion, that both births are completely different. Giving birth to one child is not the same as giving birth to 2 children at the same time. It's crazy, and I feel that they experience more pain compared to a singular birth. And from personal experience, I'm not saying I had children, but my mom, she had twins, right? She had twins, and then one of her other births was a singular birth. So I got to witness both, and I noticed that from both births, they are treated around the same, but it's not enough. For the singular birth, the way they treat their new moms is perfect, but we have to really take into consideration twins. Having twins, 2 children at the same time, is nothing compared to having 1 child, right? So we really need to take into consideration the things that they struggle with the most, and so we can help them. Because it's not fair how they are suffering far more and they're not getting maybe the full potential of everything they could get, right? And I feel that if we really look into these cases, into asking mothers that barely gave birth to twins how they feel that we should help them, how they feel like, yes, I feel like this part could have been better if this, or this could have been better because of this, la la la. I really want to take into consideration these teen moms, because I saw my mom suffer, and she was suffering more here rather than her singular birth. And it was like, why can't we just give more advantages to the moms that give birth to twins? We also have to take into consideration the moms that are new moms, that their first children, their first pregnancy was twins. We have to take into consideration them, because when you give birth to a singular child and then you give birth again, you already have a familiar idea of what it's like, and then you have your own personal choices, what you can do and what you can do, right? But imagine if you're having twins the first time. We need to help them. We need to let them know, hey, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. We can help you with this. We're going to give you this, and this is how it's going to help. It really is like that, and we should really all take into consideration. And if everyone wants to bring ideas in, that would be perfect. If you already have your personal experience, maybe you gave birth to twins too. And then like that, we can just bring in more ideas and we can find solutions to the problems for women that are giving birth to twins. Another way, okay, now we're going to go into how we can help them. How can we help them? I feel like the one thing that really comes to my mind is breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is difficult with 1 child alone. For example, when I saw my mom, when she gave birth to her first child, right, like her singular child, and she was trying to breastfeed and produce breast milk, nothing would come out. And if something would come out, it'd be so little. And how could that little be enough for 1 child? And it wasn't enough. It wasn't. And it took time and everything, right? So now imagine if you have 2 children, right? You get the same amount out. And what do you do there? How is that enough for both your children, right? And I feel that we shouldn't put all this pressure about breastfeeding on women, because that really will mess with, it will hurt you. It will be like, dang, I can't do this. But solutions like that we can use to just help them, and they will get everything done and everything will be good. And I really feel that we don't take much consideration of them, of twin moms, than we should. And I feel like that's something we should change. And if anyone has any ideas, it would be perfect if y'all brought them in. And yeah, if you support, please let me know so that we can talk more about it and we can create a meeting or something. Thank you.